last 3 videos, I explained 12 factors that can be used for preliminary shortlisting of companies. I will summarize them once again. First factor is revenue growth should be 15% or more. Profit growth should be 10% or more. Operating margin should be 10% or more. Net profit margin should be 8% or more. Interest coverage ratio should be 3 or more. These 5 factors give us idea on how good is the company in generating income and profit. Sixth condition is debt to equity ratio should be 0.5 and below. Current ratio should be 1.5 and above. Market capitalization should be 25 crore or above. These 3 factors give us idea on financial safety of the system. Then price to earnings per share should be 20 or less. Price to book value should be 1.5 or below. PEG ratio should be 1 or below. Price to sales ratio should be 1.5 or below. These 4 factors help us to assess whether the share is available at discounted rate, or in other words, is the share undervalued. Now the question is how to find companies that satisfy these conditions. Online screeners are available to investors to make that job easy. Screener.in, tickertape.in, equitymaster.com, etc. are some among them. I use Screener for preliminary screening of stocks. Today I will show you how to do that in Screener. This is the website screener.in. The address of this website is given in the description of this video also. First you have to register. For that, click on this register button. Registration is a very simple process and it is just like starting an email ID. You can do it yourself very easily. So I am not going to explain it here. Now I have logged into my home page. Click on the screens tab shown here. And now you can see the new stock screen button. Click on it. And it will take you to a query field. And in this query field you have to type all your conditions. So first condition is sales growth for last 5 years should be greater than or equal to 15%. After typing each condition, you should type and. Next condition is profit growth for last 5 years should be greater than or equal to 10%. Again and. Now operating profit margin or OPM should be greater than or equal to 10%. Net profit margin should be greater than or equal to 8%. Interest coverage ratio should be greater than or equal to 3. Again and. Debt to equity ratio should be less than or equal to 0.5. Current ratio should be greater than or equal to 1.5. Market capitalization should be greater than or equal to 25 crores. Price to earnings ratio should be less than or equal to 20. Price to book value should be less than or equal to 1.5. PEG ratio should be less than or equal to 1. Price to sales ratio should be less than or equal to 1.5. Now we have typed all our conditions into the query field. Now click on Run this query button. And now screener is telling there are 11 shares that satisfies our conditions. Click on one of the companies, say SPL Industries. We can see different tabs here. Many data are available here like company details, quarter results, profit and loss details, balance sheet, cash flow, etc. In order to analyze these data as per our requirement, we have to export these details to Excel format. For that, click on this Export to Excel button. And all this data will be exported to Excel format. Click on another company, say Vindhya Telelink. Click on one of the tabs, okay, profit and loss statement. Okay, here the financial details shown are consolidated financial details. Now click on View Standalone. Now the financial details shown here are standalone financial details. The concept of consolidated and standalone financial details will be explained in future episode. Here you have to remember one thing. If consolidated financial details and standalone details are available, always remember to download consolidated details itself. Here consolidated details are available, so I am downloading consolidated financial details. So for that, click on View Consolidated. Go to the top and click on Export to Excel. Now our data is downloaded in the Excel format. This is the Excel sheet I downloaded for Vindhya Telelink. You can see that financial details are sorted into different sheets like a profit and loss, quarter results, balance sheet, cash flow, etc. Graphs can be plotted using Microsoft Excel to analyze trend of different factors. In next videos, we will see how to analyze data for further selection of stocks. Don't forget to subscribe the channel by clicking the bell icon.